Good morning. All right, well, let's start off a new vlog, but first I do want to apologize for having to cut off the video last time. I know you probably were anxious to see that derby dress and what I did for the derby and all of that. No, my horse did not win, unfortunately, but my mom's horse came in third place, so she won a little bit of money. She didn't have a huge bet on it though, but a little bit. But yeah, I just, in the interest of time, I couldn't get it edited in time and do all of that. And I probably didn't do as good as I should have filming either because it just was in the moment. That's all right, because that's how life's supposed to be for the person actually living it. You're supposed to be in the moment of what you're doing and things. But I will show you that now. So let's pick up where we left off first. Happy derby time. So here is the dress. It is one sleeve, ruffle detail, ruffle going down the front. I love how it kind of loops together there a little bit, and it just fit like a glove. Loved it. The hat, though, as I showed you when I opened it, did not quite do so good. So I went with the green hat to pull out the green that has a pink flower that I've worn before. And for shoes, I just pulled out an old pair of Capraras that I've had for quite a while. And I'm going to wear those. It's a little chilly, but I think I have a blazer in this like hot pink color that I used to wear with jeans when I did marketing. So I'm going to take that with me. And then for my bag, despite the fact it probably will look weird going across with the one shoulder, I think I'm going to take the Chanel Crush bag with me and do it crossbody just so my hands are free to hold on to my mint julep. But yeah, this is the dress. So I will link it for you down below. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure where I'm going to wear it again ever, but cute hat, darling dress, soon to be a hot mess.
Racing fan. Chases Road has a very good beginning and goes out to the front. For home on top, King Stars, here's Mage, coming strongly down the outside. Angel of Empire is putting it in his run, and there's one furlong to run. Two Bills on the inside, trying to hold off Mage. Mage has taken the lead here. Is he coming to the final 16th? And it is going to be Mage to win the Kentucky Derby. And then it was two Bills, Angel of Empire.
All right, now that we're all caught up, let's get back into this week. It is already halfway through the week, and I have not vlogged very much at all this week so far. It has been absolutely gorgeous spring week so far, and I'm just putting on a little bit of color so I don't look so pale. I'm just staying around the house today as well. It's supposed to be the most gorgeous day so far today, but I have gotten a lot done cleanup wise in the yard. So I will take you and show you that. But today, after all that work and a busy weekend last week and Mother's Day coming up this weekend, so it'll be busy again, I am just going to take the day to myself today and relax. I'm going to enjoy the fact that the yard's cleaned up, even though it's not completely planted. I'm not picking up flowers yet for a couple weeks, and some stuff's on hold because I have repairs going to be starting next week. for the porch. And yeah, but today I'm just going to enjoy this weather. I'm going to enjoy that the yard is cleaned up. I am going to just take a day to myself and relax, even though I'm staying at home. And might even have another mint julep as I do that. And I'm going to read, and I'm going to spend time outside and spend time with my puppies. And is Dante back there? Yeah, just enjoy it. Not do any projects, not do any more cleanup. I'm just going to enjoy today and this beautiful, beautiful weather. So I hope you're enjoying spring already too, but I will show you where the progress is with the yard so far, like being cleaned up wise and what needs done yet still, and see where the day takes us from there. Good morning. Good morning. So, one of the first things that I got done was I've got my pansies in the basket planted. So that's an accomplishment. And then back around back here, I did a lot of cleanup. Look how my lilies are coming up. They're getting so much bigger. And I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it's gonna be something, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. I need to weed again already. It's like they come back just overnight. The hydrangea hasn't blossomed, but it's growing, so we're good with that. I've got my lemongrass put in. I'm still not sure. I know this hibiscus doesn't bloom until later in the summer, but I'm not seeing, I guess down in there's some new growth. I was kind of worried about them digging. I did build up and put some more dirt in here. And I had cleaned out all these peanut shells, but they're right back. So, got to figure out what to do with these squirrels. Back here, I got this all weeded out and ready to mulch up, which these were standing up, but again, the squirrels knocked them over. I tried to find another can of that spray paint that looks like cement. I've been having trouble. They've been out of it at the stores I've checked out, but she needs another coat yet. So we'll get that done. The alliums over here in the arborway are in bloom and looking beautiful. So that's not something I did. They just came up on their own, but looking good. My seedlings are coming up. Got some life in the sweet peas. Everything's got some green in it. Foxglove's coming up. Blackspur, Bells of Ireland. Got a lot of seedlings put in, and they seem to all be doing good except for the lavender. Where is the lavender? Oh, look, it finally has life. This tiniest little piece of thing. It took that lavender forever to come up, but it's finally coming up. And then around the corner, I'm putting in the garden. I have got that all mulched in, fresh dirt in there. Need to pull some more weeds again, because they come like overnight. And I've got my tomato and pepper cages ready. And yeah. I ordered these little gate things. I thought they'd be enough. I'm too short, so I think I'm gonna take some decorative ones that I have from the front yard and bring them around here so I can move the two end ones to fill this in. But the only thing I think I'd have a problem with is going to be a groundhog. And I thought that this would be okay as far as that went, but then I read online the groundhog can climb like 6 feet high, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Give it a shot. But yeah, got a lot done. All right, hello. It is actually almost like summer, not spring today. It's wonderful. And I am going to go to Petitti's and run an errand ahead of tomorrow. I don't want to leave too much for the weekend, But normally when we go to Petitti's, we're looking for like gift things, and I take you through their shop, but we're actually going to go to the nursery part today. So I'm going to get some hanging baskets for Mother's Day for Grandma, and yeah, hopefully I find what I'm looking for there. They're a little pricier, but they are buy one, get one free, so it works out to about what everywhere else costs if you look at it that way. So let's go see what they got. Success. Got this for Grandma for Mother's Day. I think they're pretty full looking. She likes colorful and bright, so I think we've accomplished that too. All right. Well, as I sit here editing this video, I can appreciate the fact that this was probably not worth all the anticipation and wait that I made you take. We are now currently through the entire Triple Crown. My money for the Derby was on Angel of Empire, who I did bet on again in the Belmont Stakes and lost twice on. But I still have faith in that horse. I'm going to see where else it goes. Anyway, I appreciate that this was not worth the anticipation, and I apologize for that. But as you will see in the coming vlogs, starting the Wednesday after Mother's Day, I started having a lot of aggravation with the contractor and the work that I was having done here at the house. I do not understand people's work ethics. I've said this already before when I had to have the work done on the roof and it was too high to go up. You're a roofer. It was too cold to go up. It's winter and you're a roofer. Like, I mean, it just excuse after excuse, regardless of who these contractors are anymore, and I just don't understand it. But in any regard, that's not in this video. It will be coming, but I also lost footage. So the Derby was kind of a hugely anticipated thing as well. I do realize that, but you got to see the dress, at least. I just went with some girlfriends, and we met up at the racetrack local here, and put some money on the horses. They weren't racing themselves there at the local racetrack, but they were having like a hat contest and stuff. I didn't win, surprisingly, with my hat. But somebody who was very crafty did. And I left some money there and lost it. But I was right still. Cute hat, darling dress. Seemed to be a hot mess because I had quite a few mint juleps. And the footage didn't come out. I don't know if I didn't hit record. I don't know if it was dropping my phone 5,000 times. I don't know if it was that I tried to let my friend film. They didn't hit record or know what they were doing. I got some footage of like slot machines and things. So maybe it was like a flip the camera issue. I don't know. Regardless, I had a good time. I wore a cute dress. I had a darling hat. And I enjoyed my mint juleps. So it still was a good Derby. I'm sorry you didn't get to see it, but it was. But anyway, if you made it this far, even with that disappointment, thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry that I took so long. I was trying to recover footage for a little while, and then I went through a lot of aggravation with the contractor, which is coming. And yeah, it's just been, I guess there's some excuses too, though. I should have gotten this up sooner, so I do apologize for that. But if you made it this far, give it a thumbs up. And thank you for supporting me still, even though I kind of really slacked off. Like, I thought I was a bad vlogger before. I know I am now. All right, I will see you very soon because I'm going to edit more footage directly after this and be off schedule and then get back on schedule. So here we go.